Hello guys, and welcome to episode 29 of my Total War Saga Thrones of Britannia playthrough, playing as East Engle, or now the North Sea Empire, on very hard difficulty. Today we are up against Aethelred, who is leading an army of Mercia, and we have Eadmir, who is a relatively new general of ours, who's not very high rank. So we're going to be taking him into battle. We should do okay. We've got upgraded archers and they do not. We have more cavalry than they do. And I'm pretty sure our infantry will outclass theirs. But overall, in terms of composition, it's relatively even. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's jump in and fight this on the battle map. So as you can see, he has 6 command, we only have 3 zeal. So no morale boosting effects for us, unfortunately. Our opponent though is pretty much twice our age. Look at that, 63 years old versus our 33-year-old. Oh, this is a bit of an awkward map, isn't it? I might just push to the right side here and try and get up the hill as soon as I can. Let's do that. Got all these men here. Cavalry on one flank. Lovely. Right, let's start the battle. And time to run up.
Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Right, we'll keep some further down, that's fine. But I just want to get all my dudes up as fast as I can. Just so I can kind of fight them on a level playing field here. Like, I don't really want them to advance onto me, but we are playing a defensive battle, so that's just how it is. I think we want to engage their scout horsemen, that is fine. They've got some scout horsemen down there, but I could probably just leave my things down there and then bring up the scouts to the top. Right, time to sort out our infantry line, so let's just pause it for a second. I will have my Danelaw mailed swordsman in front. We'll have the Huskarls at the top. Then we want the Anglian champions kind of behind. Of course, our levy bowmen sort of behind and turn off the skirmish, turn on guard. Spearmen we can keep on the flanks. That is fine. Our general can sort of hang back here as well. Okay, they broke off their scout horsemen there, but we're going to just go and crush their scout horsemen on the other side instead. Rush into those guys. Kill those scout horsemen.
Our general is under
Okay.
attack.
Not too bad. Let's just get in here. Engage their spearmen. Might get my Huskarls to just charge into their thanes on the flank. Get these spearmen to get involved in the cavalry fight. Lovely. We've got cavalry versus cavalry down here, but that's okay. We'll just charge spearmen into spearmen, axemen into spearmen. That is fine. Gonna bring these guys up to fill the gaps. And what we need to do is have our bowmen move up and attack their javelinmen and their archers. Right, their cavalry is dealt with on the flank. They've run into my cavalry here with their general, which is not ideal. So we're going to break off from that as quickly as we can. I will have my guys line up here. Brilliant. Okay, we did lose quite a lot in that withdrawal, but I think it was worth it. These swordsmen really need to make sure they're facing the enemy archers and so on.
See, they flee before our might.
Alright, let's get the cavalry round on the flanks. We can get the scout horsemen here. I'm going to keep the Thanes back just because I don't want them to die. And they are very high unit ranks, so that's fine. Let's have our general move over to this right flank. These guys are just taking a lot of damage for no reason. Let's just put them into shield castle actually. Absorb some of that missile fire whilst my cavalry comes in from the flank to deal with them. Right, let's have these guys push forwards. We do need some help down the bottom here, so let's move these Anglian champions into that melee. Right, not bad.
Have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Although I feel like my general's going to die in this engagement. It's not good. Right, our cav on the flank here can probably just crush the javelinmen, so we'll do that. Meanwhile, we will want to shoot into the mid-engagement there. I think one problem we have with this top-side engagement is just we're kind of outnumbered and they're getting the height advantage on us.
Our men have rallied.
Right, my general is just going to get out of there. As long as he's alive, it's fine. These Hussars can move behind the champions, or the companions there. Right, we smashed their javelinmen, we're smashing their archers. Let's get my archers to maybe kill off these archers, or these spearmen. We can get a lot of damage done to those. They will waver and rout, most likely.
Warriors flee the battle.
My Anglian champions didn't do too well in that engagement. And these guys are very tired, so we'll let them just replenish for now. Let's fire into the back of these guys. That's an easy target. Shoot into the back of the field axeman. Right, meanwhile, the horsemen need to just stop standing still and do something.
They flee before our might.
Right, that is fine. Have the Hussars charge into the back of them now. They're only winded instead of everything else, so that's fine. I think the one big trouble that we have here is that they are such high unit rank. Right, we smashed them there. Let's get into that. Have these guys break back. Okay, good. We are breaking those flanks. Get my bows to hit those Thanes. As soon as they break off from combat, we can just annihilate them. Look at the damage. It's just beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Both sides taking heavy losses. All of my dudes are not looking too good. But I think we are going to end up breaking them all here, which will be nice. One thing I should probably do actually is just have these guys run away. Oh, never mind. They ran. That is fine. Let's just shoot their leader in the back. Alright. I probably want to kill off this general. So I am going to run him down with some cav. Unless the archers can do the job. Don't think they can. One thing I will want to do is stop them from firing so they don't actually kill off my horsemen. But that is job done. Lovely stuff. They got 328 kills with their general. My horsemen did a good job though. I knew I had the horse advantage and I took advantage of that quite well. Right, we will take on those warriors, I think. Get that extra bit of replenishment. I think that will leave Mercia in quite a difficult position, honestly. That was to prevent some of my initial invasion, but now the door's pretty much open. So the rank 6 general killed in battle. Development. Hubbub. No civilization ever became great without first applying a rule of law. Acquiring or improving facilities that allow for better administration of justice will earn us renown, or at least keep the rabble under control. So that is our technology into the civics complete. Gives us the extra fame there. We're heading towards the Sacred King. We do have some issues with loyalty, but I think there isn't too much I can do about it. What's his wife like? Renowned. That is fine. I did have it mentioned that I could remarry Sexburg here to another dude, but I'm not quite sure how that works. Arranged marriage, there you go. That's how it works. If we have a good governor who needs a wife, we could definitely have her like become their new wife. So Guthrum might be a good candidate. Let's have a look. The easiest way, I guess, would be to do this. Ingvar doesn't have a wife, and he is a very good guy. Let's maybe marry her to Ingvar. Ingvar. There you go. Lovely. That will help him out. And removes that wife from being a problem. Right, anyone else who needs a wife actually? Because you do have quite a lot of cash. Seek a wife for Diowin. +2 loyalty. Yes, please. That is absolutely fine. I do not mind that at all. What about Guthrum? Would you like a wife? Extra influence, zeal, and chance of having children. Not sure that's particularly useful. We will turn her down. Gorda could use a wife. Extra zeal, command, and loyalty. Yes, indeed. That is good. Guthrum. He can have a wife as well. +5 supplies, +1 siege holdout time. Is that a good one for Guthrum? Maybe. Because I think he's a general, isn't he? No, we're going to turn her down for now. There's better ones than that. But anyway, this guy is leveled up. His loyalty is completely shot. Why is his loyalty so bad? Like, Ulf is fine, right? But what about Edamir? Why is his so low? Because of estates. I think we were going to take an estate, weren't we? And then give it to him. Let's move Ragnar's Revenge in to take Hereford and see if that gives us an estate. Sack it and take it over. Thank you very much. Repair that. Is that classed as an estate? I don't think it is, otherwise more people would be up in arms about it. So, what else could we do?
We pledge our service.
Maybe take Brugge? Not sure.
Glory awaits us. Enemy blood will flow. Now we'll see.
A lot to do. We have a lot of armies right now. We don't have to worry about these public order areas though. Though it's kind of a problem. But I think now that we have our men back, we can start sieging this again, right? We'll go 1, 1, 2, 3. Lovely. So that gets that done. No, I would give him one of my own estates, but that will leave me with less estates than other people. Maybe we could remove the estate from Hingvar. We did just get him a wife, didn't we? And we'd have to use 1,500 to make that happen. We have to sort this before the next turn, otherwise he's just going to rebel. So maybe what I do is hand him my estate for the time being, and then just keep the next one that I get.
Smash them. Enemy blood will flow.
Seek him a wife as well. -1 influence, -1 governance. Extra command and zeal. I think I'm going to take a hand, because it reduces the influence to the point where he does not exceed my influence, which keeps him at 3. And it also improves the traits that he needs in terms of command and zeal. Unfortunately, his command generically is low because he is rash. But if we continue with champion, then that should be okay. Because that's going to cancel it out now, and when we get +2, he'll be another +2. I guess actually, he's probably not good as a general, is he? He's probably more useful as a governor, because he would use a zeal for public order instead of for morale.
Not an option.
Either way, we have other stuff to get on with, so
Eager for war.
let's have this army continue towards Mathrafal.
The old father.
Meanwhile, this army, or this guy, is just going to go and attack a Brugge. I think I'm going to keep him nearby to this army just so that he doesn't die on his own.
You can rely on
This
us.
one's going to come around to Lissedfjelde. But in the meantime, we're going to be taking Tamworth-Ege. So that is fine. The Norse are attacking Northumbria. And enemy settlement sacked. Lovely jubbly. And we did have some trespassing. Oh, that was just us going into the territory of Hilleborg.
We pledge your service.
Right, we can attack Tamworth-Eager, so let's go ahead and take that. It might be worth just auto-resolving this because it is so damn far in our favour. I think I might do that. We'll fight aggressively. See how many losses we take. Not many at all. That's good. Whoa, 14,000. I'm not sure if that would be worth sacking and then fixing. 14,490. We've got to remember that figure. I'm going to try it. Because that's a lot of cash. We'll occupy it afterwards. It's going to cost me 3,600. 2,000. 650. 1,000. That was definitely not as much as 14,000. Yeah, we've got 7,000 left over. That's really good. This is Orpha's Hall. Minus 25% corruption. This is level 3 weapons armor. We've got the extra happiness from the Moot Hill. Got a church in there, and we've also got a tanner. So Tamworth-Eager, very nice indeed. Right, if we're going to be moving up to Per Kiilstofte, we may as well take Stafford. So let's go ahead and take that.
Our foes shall fall in Odin's name for victory.
We'll take that on the way.
Yes, indeed.
I will sack it, and I will take it.
For glory.
And that will definitely not cost as much to repair. And I think that gave us an estate, right? So we will hold on to that one. We go into our faction. Yeah, we now have 3 estates again. Puts us equal with some of our other people. Our dude is very old though. Cool. So 10,000 to spend. And there was me thinking the term was going to be finished soon. I guess it is not. We got to find a place to spend this cash.
Our foes shall fall.
And I guess a good thing to do would maybe be upgrade the cathedral here to get us the extra public order, but I'm pretty sure that the public order is fine. We could just upgrade the market, which would improve income. Could also just upgrade the lead mine. Maybe upgrade the lead mine and the market. Here we will upgrade the Royal Hall for the public order to help out there. And that will be the cash spent. Lovely. So that leaves us in a really good position moving into the next turn. All of my armies are just rampaging through Mercia. Let's end the turn. Stack out of nowhere. Multiple 20 stacks. I think they were all over in Ireland and they've come back over. That could put us in an awkward situation with the attack in Wales. Because it's going to be a 2v3 with that army. And we're going to be relatively depleted trying to take that settlement. So I'm kind of thinking of falling back. Short victory, fame. Our kingdom is growing, increasingly more famous with each passing year. The streets are full of singing bards and dancing peasants, and the noble families are holding many a feast honouring us. If we continue on this path, we will be heralded as the greatest kingdom ever to grace these lands. Does that give us anything other than just the victory condition? We've achieved short fame victory, we've got short conquest victory, we've got short kingdom and long victory, long kingdom victory. This just says eliminate the Viking invasion fleets. So, yeah, we'll just take the entirety of the United Kingdom. Alright, let's go up to 2 governance here. Oh, we're already on 2 governance. But that is fine. This guy, is he a general? He is. So let's continue to +2 command. And one thing that I can do now that the thing is fixed is upgrade my dudes to level 3 armor and weapons.
We pledge ourselves.
They are already all on +2 though.
We're ready.
Take this settlement. We'll sack it and occupy it.
Moving out. For glory.
We'll repair it and we'll have to sort of change it in the next settlement, or in the next turn. The Bringers of Ragnarok can move up to Skrobbersburg and take that.
As commanded.
We'll sack it. And we'll occupy it. Lovely. Repair that. Then I'm going to bring that one there. Sack and occupy. Okay. That's going to bring us up to 11,000, which I can then use to upgrade Guthrum's army. And now Guthrum with his army can move to Kiilstofte, although I'm going to stay in friendly territory since it is winter. Nice.
We serve to the end.
I might also just upgrade this army, this general, to have level 3 armor and weapons as well.
Our foes will suffer.
And this one can kind of wait, but we're going to move him up to Stafford in the meantime, I think. Do we need a Lawfield here? I mean, it's already +6. I think we just get rid of that, right? We can build something else there.
You can rely on us. Let's go.
Although actually, I probably should have moved that army more towards Wales, since we do have these armies kind of coming down on us pretty quickly.
Not an option. For the All Father.
I guess one thing we might be able to do is like break off this siege, or we could just complete the siege. But I think completing the siege is a bad idea, so let's lift the siege for now, and we'll look for the attack onto this army, and if we can kill them one at a time, then that will put us in a very good position. Right, we do have like issues with loyalty due to estates, because we currently hold 5. Like, I can give one to Edemir and Oda, maybe. But I don't want people with low influence, naturally low loyalty, sorry, to control more. So, let's give them Brugge. Gonna sort most people out. Order's still causing issues though. Although actually, I just remembered, estates now give loyalty as well. Yeah, estates now give loyalty as well. So it's worth giving them to people with low loyalty actually. But that is fine then. Right, so that gets that done. We're gonna be looking for that attack. Ulf is still causing me issues. His wife is good, but I kind of feel like he needs a wife that's going to give him more loyalty, so I'm very tempted to divorce her and try and find him a new one. Because there's going to be no other way of me really securing his loyalty. Yeah, we're going to divorce, and next turn we will seek him a new wife. Okay, that has unfortunately been my time though, so I am going to leave it here. In the next episode we will be taking this 20 stack to fight theirs in a battle that will be interesting, to say the least. We're going to have to start to pull over these guys, I feel, to Wales. So I'm likely still going to move towards Lanafan so that we can then jog through to Dynfer from the other side.
My warriors are ready.
Meanwhile, we are making a lot of ground on the east side of the UK. But yeah, we're in a really good position, I think, moving forwards. But that's all for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.